Everybody, it's Al from Boston. How are you? It's 4:50 right now on December the 1st, 2021. We had a hellacious day, absolutely hellacious. Today was another red day, second day in a row. And if there's a third tomorrow, well, I guess we know it's going to happen. We had a interesting day though. We, as AMC retail investors, took like I mean, pretty bad hit. We started off this morning at $33.94. We're currently at $28.57, $29 rather, after hours. And I checked the numbers. Barely anybody sold, like barely. I think the numbers were skewed because obviously you know who, Citadel. I don't think anybody sold though, which is remarkable, which is absolutely incredible. So first off, I want to applaud you, the individual retailer, for sticking to your convictions, sticking to your guns, and sucking it up and buying the dip. Amazing, incredible, great job. Add on to your numbers. Completely, just keep adding to your numbers until you get to a point where you can get generational wealth and all that stuff, right? It was just incredible though. Nobody sold. A lot of young apes, retail apes that have been with this play for maybe a month and a half, 2 months, or even sooner, saw and sustained that hit, and they took it on the chin, which I find very commendable. I absolutely praise you for that, gentlemen, ladies. I laud you for your accomplishment, your ability to keep cool, and that's great because when we are in the actual squeeze itself, we are going to see dramatic drops. We talked about this in one of my other videos about talking about the bulk sell drop. When you see dramatic drops just like that, when you see it happening, unfolding, and you have that that takes your breath away moment, that feeling of fear and anxiety. Did I lose everything? Am I going to lose everything? No, 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 no. Listen, today was your test of the test of your metal, and your armor came out on top. You are strong. You are hardened, and I think you're going to do great in the squeeze, because if you can withstand today on a slow day, when you add the increase of speed to these drops, and over a period of time, you'll even become more critically immune to drops. And that way you won't freak out when it goes from $10,000 to $7,000 over a period of X, Y, Z, whatever time. You don't have anything to worry about. The only thing you have to control is your fear. And I think you're doing that. So it's a great day. It's not a bad day at all. I'm just really happy. I honestly, I thought there'd be a lot more people paper handing. I'm going to be completely honest with you. When I looked at Fidelity's, you know, paper handing chart, it was like nobody sold, barely anybody sold. And I know when it's us selling versus them selling. The folks over at GME, pretty harsh day. 179 is what they closed in on. They climbed after hours to 184. It's just, the short attack today was just pathetic on everyone's end. I'm honestly, I'm getting kind of saddened that because I've been living this for the last couple of months, and I've seen Kenny and his A team do some great dramatic things, and lately they've been kind of cheese dicking it, and I'm kind of embarrassed. I'm wondering if he doesn't think us credible anymore, that he's just cheese dicking it now, or is it just because he's about to get fucking annihilated? This guy is going to get annihilated. All 50 something hedge funds and financial companies and advisors that are in this play are going to get mutilated. It's going to be over for them. And it's going to happen very soon. When this market crashes, and by the way, I looked at Tesla, I looked at a bunch of the blue chips, everything's red. Everything is red. So their collateral could drop from underneath them. Tomorrow morning, let's say tomorrow, right? Let's say we have another blood red day. Tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening, that call could go out to Citadel, to any 51 of those people that are in that play, and that bank manager is going to say, listen, your Class A stocks, they're losing tons of value. We need more collateral, or we need X, Y, and Z. And buddy, if they can't cover that nut, they can't cover them, it's over. It is completely over. The first domino has fallen. And we've already seen other things that could indicate a market crash, with Fantasia over in China and just inflation and everything else. Listen, everything is happening as we forecasted it will. Yes, the Fidelity thing threw us all off, put us in a loop. It's nothing we can't handle. We got to figure that out. And I'm hoping that we can have some polite discourse in the next couple of days regarding this. Listen, what happened yesterday with Fidelity, I want to caveat a couple of things. I had to block a bunch of people that were using profanities and just basically trolling the page, right? I hate doing that, man. I think it's a cheese dick move, but like you cannot be using certain languages to describe people or somebody's views, or like you call them a piece of shit, or you use the word, suck my dick or something. You cannot do stuff like that. On my thing. You can go the rest of the internet, do whatever the hell you want, but you can't. I mean, these are people's family members. That's someone's mother. That's someone's daughter. And there are young kids in this play that have pseudonyms on Twitter, and they see language. I'm not going to be that guy that facilitates that stuff. And you know what? You can have a discourse with somebody and not utter profanities and be cruel to them and say messed up things. And it is what it is. You don't have to be that person. You can have logical arguments with people and so on and so forth, and people can have a civil discourse. But I just can't be around that stuff, man. I've been around that stuff since I was in the military. I don't want anything to do with that kind of caustic, toxic behavior. I just don't want to be around it. So I'm sorry if you got blocked. It's nothing personal. It's just that when these things get heated and I start seeing bad behavior, I have to call it out the way I see it. The Marine comes out, and I apologize for that. Hey, the other thing is this. Listen, I am waiting to hear back from a couple different people, some real subject matter experts that are going to provide detailed analysis on the NFTs, the cryptos for the AMC community. Okay, we are going to do that. And I'm also going to talk to a subject matter expert on dark pool. Okay, I don't know when they're going to commit. I'm waiting to hear back from them. I have to kind of cater to them and wait for an opening slot and just jump right in and so on and so forth. So I just want you to be aware of that. And we're going to do good things. Let's hope for another red day tomorrow. Let's hope the rest of the market really starts to take a hit, and everything's going to be great. We have nothing to worry about. I'm happy. I'm in a great mood, knowing that the rest of the market is taking a hit. It's everybody. It's not just us. And it's one day closer to that moment where our lives are going to get changed for the better. So, hey, Al from Boston signing out. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Get something to eat and enjoy yourself. Take care. Bye-bye.